Spirit does not need to break pallets. Of course, I think he has add-ons and shit that's like, oh, instant recharge your power if you break a pallet. So there's benefits to breaking pallets on Spirit. It just depends on what your add-on is.
Well, this is a 3-gen right here. Spawn, yeah, spawn right at a 3-gen.
1-gen just looks kind of far, but I guess closer than the rest.
So, any need for aura reading or gen regression?
Nah, nothing really. Well, maybe gen regression, but gen regression is good on anybody. I'd say the perks that you really just need to be running on Spirit is Striders, maybe Striders, and Sloppy is pretty good to keep them injured.
Yeah, I noticed once they're injured, I can hear them way better.
I gotta get used to also listening for footsteps. Talking to me is gonna fuck you while you're playing Spirit, because you can't really hear footsteps. Also, someone said the other day that you can't hear footsteps anymore. It doesn't make sense to me, because that was like one of Spirit's big things, is being able to hear footsteps.
So just
I would just
let go of pallets?
You don't really need to, no. But your power is got such a long fucking recharge because you're not running like a cooldown add-ons, so it's tough.
She took me all the way to this side of the map.
You just gotta practice some Spirit games, it looks like. Maybe turn up your sound or something.
Well, they already popped 2 gens. They broke the 3-gen.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's tunnel time. Right? If you're gonna run me to the side of the map and they're just gonna pop all the gens, might as well kill someone as quickly as possible.
I guess. Fucking. I just. That first chase was really way too long for a Spirit chase. That's all I can have to say about it. You gotta get used to listening out, but I'm not sure how right it is that you can't hear footsteps anymore. I'm gonna have to go play Spirit. Let's see. But one thing I would say that you're not running is speed. You need speed add-ons in Spirit to make it good.
What do you mean speed?
Speed and recharge are like the most important add-ons on here. You gotta have recharge to be able to get your power back and use your power as much as possible, and speed so you can actually get around the map in your power. Because right now your power.
What speed?
It like makes you go faster.
Like what add-on or what?
Mother Daughter Ring, or there's another one. I'll have to go on the game and look. Mother Daughter Ring is ultra rare. There's another one. Makes you like 30% faster, I think.
Look how, like they're already at 2 gens.
I know. Well, I'm telling you though, it's that first chase. The first chase, you didn't get like.
I mean, I am talking to you, so I don't hear very well.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know. I just lost her. I heard her and then I lost her.
I'm gonna need to go look at Spirit, because it looks like she's so disorienting that she shouldn't be that bad to play.
Wow.
Spirit all the time.
Man, they just cranked out all the gens.
I think Dinner said yesterday that apparently her face sounds a lot louder in your ears now, so you can't hear people. Apparently. I don't know if it's true or not. I'll have to go play her. Get on the game.
I just hear you because I have the voices louder.
Makes sense. The sound on killer is really important, especially like Spirit. Like on all killers, really important to be able to hear sounds, but spirit is more so than most, I'd say.
No basement here. They're healing right over there. Gotcha.
Messing them up?
Well, we're on the last gen. The other one's probably over there trying to pop it.
Man, you keep it at one gen for like 10 years. Good at that.
Yep, she popped it.
Ah, shit. So, I think the two things that you could change is having a recharge add-on and a speed add-on. Alright, I'm back. This account's still here. What day is it today? 30th?
Annoying, all the pallets.
Really, you gotta just get used to Spirit, man. She shouldn't even have to deal with many of these pallets.
This map is just loaded with pallets.
No, yeah, for sure. Hiding behind the fucking no way out.
And then the freaking dead hard. It's just non-stop. Like it gets really frustrating.
Well, you're playing a killer you're not used to at the moment. That's all I could really sum it up to.
Hmm?
Playing a killer you're not used to right now. That's how it's gonna go.
Can I just yoink her off the gate? I think they're here.
Oh, controller player! Controller player! Let the poor kid go! Poor controller player. And you see her struggles just there? She was trying to pick him up, but she kept fucking trying to jump the pallet herself. She couldn't do it.
I'm sure the other one was just at the other gate. Yeah, she just healed up.
Oh, yeah, you're bothering me. Well, shit. Yeah, this is ridiculous how slow you are. You gotta bring speed out on for sure.
I don't think I have any.
There's gotta be some, like they're yellow. I think there's yellow ones as well.
Slow when, like, just walking or phasing?
When you phase, you go really fast compared to how slow you are when you're phasing. Cause right now your fucking phase is super slow compared to how it... I guess it's normal speed now, but it's cause it's got nerfed to the fucking ground.
What got
It used to be a
nerfed?
lot faster. Her speed, how fast she goes. She used to go a lot faster than that. But it's okay cause you can like... give her speed to make it not so bad as it is right now.
Alright, so what should I have?
Well,
You said Strider?
Strider, Sloppy. Just 2 perks that are decent on her. Maybe not even Strider as much as Sloppy. Strider is good, but if you're already good at hearing, you don't really need it. That's what a lot of good spirits say.
Breathing of survivors is 50% louder, and breathing of survivors in pain is 50% loud. Breathing? And regular breathing is 25% louder. I don't even really hear survivors breathing. Guess I'll try
Maybe
it.
Strider's got nerfed too, and that's also why they don't use it anymore. Because I think Striders used to be that their grunts of pain were louder, not their breathing. Huh. Yeah, it is weird.
So Sloppy.
I'd probably not use Striders if it's... looks like it got nerfed too bad. I think it used to be different.
What else? I don't
I'm
really
just
want to
found
kick
fucking
gens.
I just don't want to kick gens.
I said I don't really want to kick gens.
Oh, does her attack count as a basic attack?
I would
Go with
imagine.
Joel, shit. Well, then you could go with Joel. Joel scared shit. That's what I'd be using when I play artist and shit.
Pain res? Pain res with Joel? Should I keep No Way Out?
What I use on artists is Pain Res, Joel, Dead Man's Switch.
Yeah, but Pain res Dead Man
Iron
Switch on
Grasp.
Artist makes sense because you could shoot the birds and get them off the gens, so you'll get value out of Dead Man Switch.
Well, you'll get value out of it if they fucking...
Not if they're on comms with each other. They'll just be like, I'm getting hooked, and then they get off the gen. It has to be a killer that can get them to get off the generator.
I thought Scourge Hook Pain Residence and Dead Man's Switch was the exact same. I thought that's what it did essentially. Like
It does, but if they're on comms, they will tell each other, and they'll get off the gen so that dead man switch. So only pain resonance.
I've never dealt with it. It's probably because I got too much pressure in the game at the time, though. So yeah, maybe something else into that. But that's what I like to do, because then I don't even have to fucking worry about the gens. Just kind of get destroyed all on their own. Play.
I definitely need some add-ons.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check that.
What is the ring? Here it is. Increases your movement speed. Scratch marks are no longer visible.
Scratch marks are useless anyways. Delayed info. You're supposed to be listening to sounds.
I was following the scratch marks.
And that's why you were struggling to catch up to them. It's delayed info. Scratch marks don't show up until like a second and a half later. Sounds immediate. Like you hear someone's footsteps or breathing or grunts of pain on their location the moment their location's there. Scratch marks don't show up until they've passed that location. You know? So you have to guess where they're going. Essentially. Any really good spirit will tell you don't look at scratch marks. Don't even listen to them. Like you can use them as kind of a guidance, but don't actually trust them. You're supposed to be listening for footsteps or sounds or grunts of pain, some shit like that.
I mean, if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to probably mute the Discord and crank up my sound so I can really hear.
Well, it shouldn't be that bad though, is what I'm saying. Maybe just turn me down so I'm not so loud.
Instantly recharges haunting after breaking pallet or wall.
Hang on, I didn't get to play spirit. Let's check it out. Fucking game crashing.
I think my other problem too is even though I hear them, I don't know how close they actually are. And they don't know where I am when I'm phasing.
It's weird because it's been a minute since I've played here. I think they get directional audio if you're not in her terror radius. But if she's in your terror radius, so like if you're at a loop with her, you can't hear her audio. So I think yes and no. They can hear you if you phase at them from far away, but if you phase at them while in their terror radius, while they're in your terror radius, they can't hear you. At least that's how it used to work.
But there was an add-on that makes it so all the phasing sounds like it's coming from the same spot.
Oh, I know. It's the same thing. It's the add-on that makes it. So any survivors out of your terror radius assume you're phasing at them. Essentially, is what it does. It makes it so everyone thinks you're phasing right at them. But I think it's still the same thing. You can't hear phase sound once you're in terror radius. I'll have to verify that. It's been. I think it's over. Not cooperating with it. So you want that and a recharge add-on though. You want like a, or maybe there's another speed. You could use like green speed add-on instead of the epic right away. You still want your scratch marks. Like that rusty flute right there is important. The
Which
green
one?
Green one, really close. First thing, first green one.
The recharge.
Yeah. I think caps are also good. What do the caps do? Like the baseball cap, yellow baseball cap?
The haunting movement speed by 10%.
See, that's another movement speed one. So in case you didn't want to use your epic straight away. Oh, wow. Cool.
What?
I fucking got on the game. I was like, wow, this cat's still here. And then immediately crashed, go to get on the game again. And can you imagine what happened?
Oh, phasing sound is heard by all survivors.
I don't. It used to be a really good add-on, but since she's nerfed so badly now, you have to like. I would prefer recharge and speed 9 times out of 10 over that add-on nowadays. It used to be a really good add-on. It used to be like one of the fun things. It would be like a part of Gen Grab Spirit build, but they fucking nerfed it right to the ground. That burnout all that you keep looking at, I used to do something that was like around the same deal but better, because it would take away your phase sound entirely, so no one could ever hear you phasing. So you could essentially just grab people off gens across the map, so they would never hear you coming while phasing.
What's that?
Okay.
What was that?
The fern that you keep looking at, but they nerfed it, so now it's everyone hears it and knows that you're phasing.
Oh, they switched it.
Yeah. It used to be really fun, because you'd just be able to fucking phase on the people and grab them off gens, they wouldn't hear you coming. Work like that no. Man, you'd get like grab survivors of off gens or interactions challenge, you just play Spirit. Grab Spirit build. No one could prevent you from grabbing them. Said Spy Jill. It was like the only savior was you had Spy and Chill and you let go of the gen the moment you fucking see Spy Chill. Otherwise you were getting gen grabbed.
What do you mean there's a husk? You leave a husk?
The same thing as like dredge or something. Your body stays where it is.
So you
know
can
how
return
whenever a
to
spirit
it?
stands, like that spirit we were playing against earlier, she was just standing still, and I was like, man, that stand still my game won't work on me. Because standing still is exactly the same thing that happens when you phase around.
For how long do you see them there?
What do you mean? Until they let go of the phase button. The moment you held the phase button, your character just stands still on everyone else's screen.
And it kind of looks like they're just like camping or something?
Yeah, they're just standing there.
The whole time you're phasing?
Yeah.
And so you can press a button to return back to your location?
That might be an add-on, but that was never a thing before. That shouldn't be a thing.
It says during the haunting, use
That's an
active
add-on.
ability to return to your husk and end the haunting.
Wait, what? Where are you looking at? Oh yeah, that's an add-on. No, that's an add-on. See, that's some niche add-on that was added. See, that's something I've never used, because why the fuck do you need to return back to your husk?
Camping, I guess.
Like, that's the only real part. I've done the best add-ons are recharge and speed. Keep up your aggression. And always have your power available next to you.
Yeah, it's like Nurse. The best add-ons were recharge and range, and then they nerfed all that.
Yeah.
This one. Haunting. Oh no, this decreases the speed. It increases the duration, but it decreases the speed.
Oh, the amulet used to be the best add-on.
Which one?
It used to be like Billy's carburetor tuning guide. That amulet used to do everything.
The purple one?
Yeah.
But now it slows her down.
Now it got nerfed, but that thing used to do everything. It used to recharge speed, fucking like every add-on that she has, it did a bit of it. Didn't matter. This is so good. I was like that, and then you bring speed on top of it, and you're just insanely fast.
So let's see, speed. Which one's speed? The flute?
The flute's
Increases the recharge, okay, and then this one increases the movement speed by 40%, takes away the scratch marks.
I wouldn't use that right away because you're newer. I'll do something that just like one of the yellow ones. Is there a green one that increases speed? So you got other ones that increase speed. That one's gonna take away your scratch marks, which is gonna be hard for you to get used to right away. Or you could even bring that thing. Well, I don't know.
What does it mean? Increases passive phasing frequency.
While you're walking around, you phase in and out of like existence essentially, and that just makes it happen more frequent.
Increases passive phasing duration.
It makes it happen more frequently. That's all.
Increases haunting duration by 20%.
It's like a passive thing she has. You know how like it's almost like, or you know how Aruni, what the fuck, the TV girl, how she like can use her power and go invisible
Unreal.
for a second. Yeah, she has it. This spirit has it too, but she doesn't do anything. It just happens at random times.
So if she were just standing still, she'd be kind of flickering in and out.
Yeah, flickering in and out of invisibility.
Increases
Even walking around, it's not even just standing
speed.
still.
This one
While you're
increases
walking around.
movement speed by 10%.
No, that's still better than nothing. Low as hell.
Don't use the mother-daughter ring. I could put
Well,
on.
if you want, go for it, but you're just gonna have to be used to not seeing scratch marks, is all. I guess it would force you to learn to follow sound. You could think of it like that. Maybe do use the ring.
I'm gonna lower you and then crank it up.
What, you took off your flute though. You want your flute. What's that green thing? Eh?
So sloppy butcher, pain resonance, jolt. Think no way out's good for like a last resort.
I'd leave your build. Well, I guess you switch. You don't want a gen kick anymore, but yeah, that's fine. Just like that. Really, jolt should be the big one because as long as you're applying pressure 24/7, you should be good.
Maybe eruption with it.
Well, I thought you were. The whole point of this is to not go kick gens anymore.
Yeah, but like in case I had to. Like if one had a lot of progress.
Thank God, I don't know. I usually just let Jingles go personally.
Deadlock?
Yeah, I guess deadlock.
But I don't think deadlock really works with pain res.
What do you mean? I'll still prevent two gens from being popped at the same time. But I guess it doesn't really matter with this picks. I really don't know.
Deadlock's more passive, I guess. Do I need any aura reading?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. I don't know what you'd want to remember on for aura reading. Could maybe take off like fucking pain res, no way out, and bring like the lethal with barbecue or something. I was playing a bunch of Huntress yesterday with nothing but like lethal, barbecue, reload perk, if you know what that is. One that you reload and you see auras. What else? Floods of Rage. And holy shit, I felt like I was cheating the entire time. I just kept fucking seeing everyone. Where's that? That TikTok I sent you was one of the games that I played where I was just using that build. Just chillaxing.